Ibrahim never thought of himself as special. He was simply a man who kept going. He worked, paid his bills, helped when asked, and stayed silent when life disappointed him. Somewhere along the way, he learned that expecting too much only made the fall harder. So he lowered his hopes and called it maturity. For years, he chased stability, believing it would bring peace. But stability came with a quiet emptiness. Days felt repetitive, nights heavier than they should have been. He often wondered how a man could do everything right and still feel so lost. He blamed himself for feeling ungrateful, for wanting more than survival. Then everything collapsed at once. His job ended suddenly. No warning, no explanation that made sense. The routine that held his life together vanished overnight. Ibrahim tried to stay calm, telling himself it was temporary. But weeks passed, then months. Rejections arrived politely, each one cutting deeper than the last. Pain has a way of changing time. Minutes stretch, nights grow louder, and thoughts become crueler. Ibrahim questioned his worth constantly. He replayed every decision, searching for the moment he had gone wrong. The silence around him felt judgmental, as if the world had decided he was no longer needed. One evening, exhausted by his own thoughts, he stepped outside and walked without direction. He passed streets filled with people rushing toward lives that still made sense. That was when he noticed a small building with dim lights and an open door. Inside, a few men sat quietly, their faces tired in familiar ways. Ibrahim stayed. He listened. Stories of failure, regret, and broken pride filled the room. No one tried to impress anyone. There was no competition, only honesty. For the first time in a long while, Ibrahim felt understood without having to explain himself. He returned the next day, then again, slowly helping replace hurting. He cleaned, organized, and eventually began listening more than speaking. He realized his pain had taught him something valuable, the ability to sit with others in their darkness without trying to escape it. Weeks turned into purpose. The same pain that once made him feel useless now made him useful. He wasn't fixing lives, but he was present. And presence, he learned, can be powerful. One night, as he locked the door and stood alone under the quiet sky, Ibrahim finally understood. His pain had not come to break him. It had come to strip away false strength and build real depth. It had slowed him down so he could see others clearly and himself honestly. He walked forward with lighter steps. Life was still uncertain. The pain had not disappeared, but it no longer felt meaningless. It had shaped him into someone stronger, not because he never fell, but because he learned why he had to rise.